That's in India with that number. It's not
Hey,
a
what
U.S.
up, you
number.
guys?
When I call people from here, it registers as either unknown because they don't get the phone calls and they just get just the clarification that they don't know who it is. But if they get the blessing of knowing the number, it's coming from India. Alexa, what's my notification?
One new notification from Alexa News.
Alexa, cancel. If I'm not in the news, I don't want to know about it.
Canceling.
Thank you for taking my comments.
I'm reading what's going on in that case that I was finishing watching.
Okay.
You know what? You can be.
This is what I'm telling you. Like, this is what I was thinking about.
I was thinking of something too. I'm being evil. I need to stop.
It's not evil. For me. Illegal conversations with people from Jersey. They have their location. Even if you turn off your phone, just because I gave them now this being old friend talking immature fuck dickhead.
Here we go, y'all.
You never got pussy. Just to be real, they were not gonna give you pussy because they were talking to me first. And since I told them I was married, they honorably accepted that and took the flirtation off me. And they were flirting with me until I mentioned I was married. Because if I don't, I get seriously in trouble with my insecurities because how I feel. Because I take it all the flirtation and I think I can flirt back and I can't. But you think those girls were gonna give you a time and day? No. You're not qualified for their fucking money. Look at you, how you act. You ever think you're ever gonna settle down with a woman? More than likely with Bubba in your ass. Either way, I'm coming for you. Before you take off at 9 o'clock tonight or tomorrow, whenever. Just remember, you might not be at the trailer. You might be at a hotel, but guess what? I'm a resident. You're a winner, Texan. They have a right to release that information to me. And two, I'll have to get your mom on the phone and tell her to give me permission to ask Steve and them. And since she's your legal mother, I can get that information. Trust me, I don't even need that. I get information the way I want. Trust me, you're at my house. You're at my yard. Did you find your hole yet? None of that. I'm threatening. Even though I said I'm coming for you, it doesn't mean I'm threatening. So they can take it to jury.
This dumbass is saying I traded in my vehicle for a brand new Tahoe. Tahoes are a piece of shit.
Seriously trouble with my insecurities because how I feel. Because I take it all the vacation and everything for. Either way, I'm coming for you. Before you take off at 9 o'clock tonight or tomorrow, whenever. Remember, you might not be at the trailer. You might be at a hotel, but guess what? I'm a resident. You're my text. You got a right to release that information to me. So, whenever you get your hands on the phone, tell us to give me permission to ask you that. Since she's your little mother, I can get that information. Trust me, I
Here
already
we
need
go.
that. I get information the way I want. Trust me, you're in my house. You're in my yard. You find your hole yet?
No, he didn't. That's why he's still running his cock cylinder. Adam Salah, mashallah.
I'm gonna burn his bridge with Frank down. It's the only way I have a chance to.
Martial art. I said, mashallah, you dumbass.
Well, this is an important message regarding that, so please give me a call back for the information. Make it bust them all.
Hmm?
What do you think? No?
Go for it.
You get as a wellness courtesy because he's not answering his phone calls. Last time he's arguing with me because I'm trying to help him. Come on now. Alexa, what's my recent notification?
One new notification from Alexa News from
Alexa,
CNN.
cancel. I'm not on CNN. Sorry, I'm not a civil leader.
This guy tells me that he went to go trade in his vehicle for a brand new Tahoe, 2021 Tahoe. And I'm like, Tahoes are pieces of shit. He's like, what do you know about cars? It's like, enough to know that Tahoes are a piece of shit?
I'd rather have a Suburban with a V8 other than a fucking V4. To be honest, because they're all V4 styles. They're not even fucking with muscle. You want to make it V4?
Huh?
You want to make it
Okay. Fucking dumbasses. I got me a Tahoe. Babe, apaga la horno. Turn off the oven. Okay. I have to break up some more weed, you guys. So that's what I was doing right now. Prince, come here, baby. Prince. Princey, Prince. Princey, Prince. These vehicles obtain the nicknames that they get because of their performances. And it's very rare that these car companies improve anything. Anita, I can't even remember what the hell you drive, girl. Oh my gosh. No lie. If that, okay, I can't tell if that's a Beetle or a Volkswagen. Fuck, I'm high. Oh, girl, those fucking cars hardly ever have issues. And if you do, it's just minor issues that can be fixed really quick. Fucking lighter. Exactly. And you've had the car for a while. So it's done you good. But a lot of these manufacturers make shitty vehicles. And people think that they're buying something good. And it only lasts so long. And then something major fucks up. And there goes fucking a few $1,000s. I've been hearing the same nonsense, I think, for almost 2 years. I think it's the same thing for you. Wait, no, longer for you. This girl has no life at all whatsoever. Her job is to stalk Anita and me 24/7, apparently, and come up with fantasy stories. I wonder, since Otis likes to hang around at kids' playgrounds and follow little kids? Does she tell these fairy tales to these children to try to get them to give her attention? I said, bitch, that I was high, that I could barely see what the fuck it was. Besides that, I am live, so I'm not really looking at my phone that fucking often. I'm using my talk to text.
I turned it off before I made the call. They're sending medics, and they're sending medics with. Okay. It's what? And he's acting this way because he's on the ship. So that's what I was not lying to them. Because I know when he's not on the ship, he's not like this. He's a totally different person.
I know. I've noticed it from when I first.
I noticed it since the first lie he told me.
Like when he first
when
came
he keeps
down.
procrastinating, when I tell him every day, when do I ever have to confirm with anybody? Twice in one sitting before going to sleep or doing whatever I have to do next.
Yeah.
I tell you to come at 11. Okay, show up at 11, not 11:05, 11.
He was always prompt before.
And then that same day he would not reach out to me until I reached out to him. And if he did reach out to me, he would reach out to me and say, "Oh, you never hit me up to confirm at 11, and you wanted me to come over." But I told you twice before I went to sleep that night before when I told you to go to sleep and get up here by 11. But that's not confirming. Let me find out when I have to confirm with all my fucking employees that 3 times in one setting that you have to work. But if you want money, you're gonna find it one way or another.
Ain't gonna come looking for you. You gotta go looking for it.
But at the same time, I took that, and that was a hinder. And after the first 2 times, and after the 2 times after procrastination, I seen him the 3rd time. I seen all of this. And then he started to tell me his neighbor was faking money from him, taking things from him. And I told you that. Remember, he was going through the shit before. And we got off of that. And he was still lying to both of us. But I already knew he was fucking around with people. But when he told me he was not the only one fucking caught at the border, that told me everything. The person that he's saying that is giving him meth for $10 or whatever, the guy's telling me otherwise. So I'm going to believe the other guy with his information for now. But at the same time,
hold on, let me put this on mute so I can tell you. Okay. So this is another thing that's gone through my head since you've told me that. And like I told you, they probably used him as a fucking like yeah, like because he's an Americator, fucking distraction. They used him as
considered a duck, a white duck.
So they used him, but it makes you wonder, what else did they bring? Like, what did they go pick up? What did they go get? Did they go pick up more product from the fucking border? And use him like the stupid bitch that he is?
What I'm saying to you, the only reason he got away because he had a better idea in New Jersey. And
they knew that.
At the same time, they already told the ends in New Jersey force to see if he had any active warrants. Doesn't matter. And then they called Texas. Yeah, they had reports that he has been considered jaywalking, but they're not gonna put those charges against COVID right now. And everybody's trying to move it, so they're not gonna put those charges against him. But there's 7 counts of them without me even knowing about them. I know about 2 of them because I told them, "Yo, there's border patrol right there. They catch you in the street, they can charge you. With a citation, it's still costs a fine. They're not fucking playing." And he says, "No, I know." And then when I get told now that I'm not trying to get him locked up or get him anything because I'm not trying to have him go through what I went through. A lot of people misunderstood, and I'm not saying the authority system didn't misunderstand me. Not everybody knew what it was going through. Because there was miscommunication in the whole process. Yeah. Do you mind telling me about it a little bit while I do this research for you? So I gave her the 2 numbers of Max, the 956 number, and she was trying to track them to see if she could actually send the units right there after she tracked them as dispatch. So I told her about it. I'm like, I was arrested for having a stroke. Or should I say, for having a nervous breakdown because I'm originally from Jersey and I've been here 3 years, mama, and I haven't seen my family since face to face, and it's really hard. And on top of that, my mother almost died today. And it's hard to deal with that all in once and dealing with my friend and at the same time being on top of what's going on with my mom and being all over the place. She's like, "You want me asking how old are you?" I'm 31. She said, "I'm only 22." I cherish my parents every single day. I'm like, I wish I could say the same. Okay, I cherish my parents now. Because I once said when I was here, and I always going to go back to Jersey for my kids to go get them, but not for my parents. And the day I heard that my mother was also alive, and my dad almost took his life, I
Big
feel look,
change.
I fucking had a reality check and wake up out of it. And I had that to endure by myself, but it took one time, not two, not three. Because as many times I told my mother to shut the fuck up and give me calls and leave me the fuck alone. She did it because she was scared. Because I was the fucking like fucking inferior, and I didn't want to be like that. My father fucking always shut up when I talked because he at the same time was scared of me physically, emotionally, and everything else. And still is. Like every other man that fucking died before. Shit about my.
What the fuck? What?
This was my last soda. When I woke up, it was this much. You first one read this. I think I need you more than you need me. You're number one, the star of my movie. Hayati. I always got you, know that you got me. Mashallah, I'm in a maze. Inshallah, you'll make it.
I designed this collection with the hope that now, more than ever, you'll love the home you're in.
Whoa!
It's crispy. It's creamy. It's Kinder Bueno.
Y'all, I'm gonna go munch. For reals. I'll be back. I'm gonna go eat with you. I'll be back, y'all. Never seen this video.